Greetings guys, welcome back to another video. So my subscribers, they've been emailing me and they just told me that Haman dropped another video basically addressing the scamming accusations. So I haven't watched the entire video yet because he wasn't saying much in the beginning of the video. He was just digging these ditches and showing us some seeds that he intends on planting. So right now he just now starts to address the allegations about him and his scamming wife and his brother, you know, demanding that we pay them $100,000 to watch him work. So I'm gonna play the video from right here and hear what he has to say.
Yeah, and guys, and sorry what's happened these days also. The video you guys see in my YouTube these days, yeah. Yeah, and then the video you guys see these days in my YouTube, like about the family compound and with my wife. Yeah, I don't know about that video, and then they don't ask me about that video. Yeah, because me, I'm in Gunjur here. I was working these days, and then they say that I'm working, but how the work is going is not easy. Also, it's very slow. And then they go to the house, and then they decide to take video there also to say what they feel, and they see how people are going to feel about that.
So he's basically saying that he doesn't have anything to do with what his brother and his wife did. They went to the house to make a video to see how the people feel. He was somewhere else working, so he ain't have nothing to do with that video, with them you know, demanding that each one of his 4,000 subscribers donate $25 so they could raise $100,000 to build a house for him and his family. He said he don't got nothing to do with that video.
So that's why they make that video and then they post it in my YouTube. But I am not the one who posts it because I have a laptop at the house. I leave it at the house there. So my wife also used that laptop. It's that laptop they use to put that video in. So the time I see that video, I take it out. So it's not how the things went. And then it's my wife also. It's not a stealer. It's trying also to help. Because the 75,000 I owe this land, the time I buy this land, you know, I own the owner of the land like 75,000. It's not what I owe him. But my wife paid that 75,000 for me, and then he paid 90,000 for the well to buy the water tank, the tanks and the water pump, and to fix the tap, and to buy the toilet to fix all. So he paid 90,000 for that one also. So he's helping me also here. Yeah, and then I appreciate those who are helping me and those who are still understanding my situation also. Yeah, I will appreciate it. And then the people also, which you know, they are calling me in WhatsApp, telling me some things, insulting me. I don't like those can also. This is work, so it's only work we know about this thing. It's not what I'm doing to do my work. So I'm doing my work. When I do something, what you know also, you guys see it and it's not nice for you guys. You should tell me how you feel. But some Gambian brothers, they are calling me, telling me very, very words which you know, you don't have to say that to people, which you know is working and is living, is still working. So that word to say to people is not nice. Yeah, one of my Gambian brothers called me and then he tell me one word which you know is a very big insult. So I don't like those kind of things.
Yo, but Haman, if one of your brothers calls you on the phone to try to correct your behavior, you know what I mean? He's doing it because he's seeing the videos, he's seeing what you're doing, he's seeing what your brother and your wife is doing. So he's just trying to correct you. You know, what's the word that he called you? Did he call you a scammer? Because that's what it looks like to a lot of people that's seeing these videos and all the evidence and receipts and stuff like that. So you can't say that you're insulted when somebody calls you and say they don't like what you're doing. You know what I mean? Even out your mouth, you said that you're not doing this for free, that we have to donate to you. You said that in the video when you lined your whole family up and your fake wife next to you with the veil over your face, the one that was different from the wife that was with your brother. You said that you're not doing this for free. So if somebody call you on the phone and say, we don't like what you're doing, Haman, you can't get mad at him for telling the truth.
So that's why I say, well, let me make this video to clear the things also. That's why I said, well, let me make this video to clear this thing also. Yeah, because I see also a lot of people are making videos. They are saying if that lady want to steal me or this and that. No, she doesn't want. I am the one who tell her that open the GoFund because there is no place people can help me, which can transfer money. So a lot of people also was telling.
Yeah, but Renee Marcus was helping you. She was helping you. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to go. You didn't have to go to that brand new woman that you just met. You know what I mean? You could have stuck with Renee Marcus. She's the one that. She's the reason that helped. She's the person that helped you get the land that you standing on right now. The land that you farming right now. Renee Marcus helped you get that land. So you ain't have to go to this brand new lady because you wasn't acting like that before when Renee Marcus was helping you.
Me to have I have to try to get someone which is going to help me with my GoFund. So I have somebody which she come here and then she said that she want me. I want her also. So we are working together.
She called you and said she wants you. Of course she wants you. She want to try to raise $100,000 and run off with the money. I'm trying to tell you, you blinded right now. That's why I was telling you in my first video, I wasn't even accusing you of nothing. I thought you was a victim until I seen other videos and people started sending me other information and timestamps to look at and examine. That's why your own friends, that's why your own Gambian brothers are calling you and telling you stuff that you don't want to hear. Because you still blinded. You still think that lady wants you. But all right, Haman, I see you don't want to listen.
So people should not tell her some things. When you see something what you guys don't like it, you can ask me about it. I will explain the thing. But you don't just have to say some things which you don't know how the things went. Yeah, so this is what I have to share with the people. And then I really appreciate those who are helping me without not talking like they are helping and then they are not helping, they are only talking. So that's why I don't used to reply all of those kind of words. Yeah, but some people which they are understanding me and then they are feeling me also. I feel those people, I understand those people. So those people which they are helping me also. Let God give you what they want and God help them also. Yeah. So this is what I wanted to say to all of you people. Yeah, because I see people, these YouTubers, they are making videos saying a lot of things which is not right. So those people I don't have those people time. So which time I
Yo, Haman, you gotta go into detail. What are the YouTubers saying? What am I saying that's not true? That's not right. You can't just say we're saying things and you don't got time for us. You gotta make time. You know what I mean? You see, now you coming off all wrong. I'm thinking that you coming out to address all the allegations against you. Right now, your wife should be there. Both of them women should be standing on either side of you right now with their mask off, so we can see who they are, and then you tell your side of the story. But let me hear what you. Yo, keep talking then.
I have time to work and to do my work and to do what I do, like to do it how I want the work to be. Yeah, so that my family can come and live. It's not what I want. So I'm working for that. So all of those people which
But Haman, your father said that you was treating them bad. That you was taking the money while they was suffering. Renee Marcus played a voicemail and your father said that you was being very selfish with the money that Renee Marcus helped you get. So now you talk about you want to build a house to help your family. They said that you was partying with the money, smoking weed with the money. You know what I mean? That's why you back for more.
They are YouTubers and they are not doing their work. They don't know how to make their own videos doing their work. So they cannot do that. What they do is talk about me. Those YouTubers, they can keep talking about me. But only God knows what is in my heart. And
all right, since you insist, I'll keep on talking about you.
People which they trust me. Those are the only people who know what is in my heart. But all of those people outside, they don't know nothing about me. And people also, they are still talking about Renee Marcus. I'm finished with that. I'm finished.
Nah, Haman, you can't be finished with Renee Marcus because you haven't apologized to her. You slandered that woman's name. You didn't have any money. You didn't have nothing. She's the one that started your YouTube channel. She's the one that gave you the name Haman Jallow, the Gambian King. She gave you that name. She's the one that set up your PayPal. She's the one that set up your GoFundMe. You can't say you finished with Renee Marcus. That woman running around trying to find you. She wanna talk to you face to face because you said she stole your donation money. So you can't be done with Renee Marcus until you meet up with her and you explain to her why you said she stole your donation money when she had her own money. So we didn't. You see, you off to a bad start. You might have to do this whole thing over and come back with them 2 females and your brother.
With those kind of talks now, yeah, because Ronnie Marcus also sees the one who helped me, but this thing is a God thing. God is God. God is the one who.
See, leave God out of this. God is the one that got you that money. What you did is on you. Don't bring up God now. He gave you the money to get that land you stand on. He ain't tell you to start smoking it and partying it away and give it to that scammer girlfriend of yours. He ain't tell you that.
Who used to say this thing will happen and that thing happen. Is that what I believe? Ronnie Marcus also helped me, but something is between me and her, which that one happened between me and her, but that one Ronnie Marcus don't agree that one. So that is the problem between me and Ronnie Marcus, because I don't say nothing but the truth. So is that what I would say? So this is my.
Now you gotta sit down with that woman and apologize to her publicly. All right, it's not between you and her. It's public now. You know what I mean? That woman went live, showed her bank account information to the whole world, and you think that you could say, "Oh, you ain't gonna talk about her no more"? Nah, you gotta have a sit down with her and apologize to her publicly, cause it's public now, Haman.
I think so. I will not go and apologize to somebody which you know. When you help me, like you help me, but some problem come between me and you are the one who caused that problem. You have to understand each other. But
she caused the problem. You still blaming the victim? Man, after you lied and slandered that woman, you gonna say that you don't gotta apologize to her because she caused the problem? Come on, Haman. After all she did for you?
But not to hide the truth, and then you want to hide the truth. You want to say what you know. It's not your business. That is between me and my dad, and me, I'm doing what I have to do with the family. So me, I'm like that. I don't want to talk too much, but I see people are talking like they are talking kind of words which I don't like it also. Yeah, it's my wife.
You don't like it. Imagine like I subscribe to your channel. You know what I mean? Most of the things I can't even understand what you're saying, but I still subscribe to your channel when Renee Marcus set up your YouTube channel. I could barely understand you, but I was still supporting you. I was even watching the commercials just so you could get the proceeds. You know what I'm saying? Just so you could earn revenue from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So for your brother and even you to demand that people give you $25. You know what I'm saying? We already subscribed to you. That's enough. I mean you could mention your GoFundMe or your PayPal at the end of the video if you want to support me. My donation links are in the description below. But the way y'all was doing it came off as disrespectful and to many Gambian people as begging, which they don't do. You know what I mean? Like when my family was in Gambia, somebody would pick up a pot and a pan and a pot and pan and bang on it and play music. You know what I mean? Before asking for money. They gotta do something before they ask you for money. But the way y'all was just demanding it, and your wife, your wife was saying that we're fools if we don't believe her. But I'm sorry guys, let me just play the video.
Trying to help me, it's not a man. I see some YouTubers out saying it's a man. How can I take a man and then I bring it to my compound? I would say that man is my wife.
Yo, I didn't say that. That's what the community said. They said that the person that you were standing next to looked like a man because you ain't show her no affection. If that was your wife, I mean, like you ain't show her, you barely acknowledged her. They said it looked like a man, but I could tell that wasn't your wife because of your body language. You barely acknowledged her when you was all lined up with the rest of your family. You had a little girl standing in front of you. You had your mother, you had your brother on the other end, them two little kids there, and then you had that person standing next to you. They said it was a man. You know what I mean? Why is she all veiled up anyway?
So you guys will do this and do that. That is not right. So she's my wife, and then she's helping me also. So she needs.
And Haman, is that your real wife? Why you keep? Where was you married at? Who was at the wedding? Why we never seen her before? You know what I'm saying? Why did Renee Marcus have to set up your YouTube channel, your PayPal, your GoFundMe? Why was Renee Marcus the one to do all that if you had an American wife that speaks perfect English. Shouldn't she knows how to use a laptop. You said that she had your laptop and they made a video with it without your consent or your knowledge. Why didn't she do all that for you?
People also to help so that I can get what I want. But she doesn't come here to steal my money or to go. Yeah. So is this what I have to share with you people?
Nah. That woman was mad that the GoFundMe money wasn't coming in fast enough. You know what I mean? When she set up the account, she thought that you was gonna get that 100 grand overnight, and when it wasn't coming fast enough, she got frustrated, and that's why she made that video with your brother saying that all 4,000 of your subscribers should donate $25, and that would be, and that would make $100,000, and talk about her chicken shoulders and her Snickers miniatures and shampoo and body wash and all that type of stuff. She wasn't even talking about no house for your mother at that point. She was talking about things that she buys for herself. You know what I mean?
Which you know they are for me. They are standing to help me. So thank you very much, guys. Yeah.
Now that can't be it. You just gonna get back to digging? That's it, Haman? Wow.
A lot of people also there in the YouTube saying
okay.
I have to go and side work. You see, everybody in this world, everybody doesn't know. Everybody don't go to school to learn until he get what he want. Some people are there, they can go to school and then they make it there, they go and work what kind of work they want. But me, since I was young, since I was grade 8, you know, I told you, since I was grade 8, it's that time I leave school. And then I start to go to the sea and fish and then go and do some work so that I can get something to help that family. Is that what I'm working still now? And then I have a lot of work also, which you know I can do it. It's a hard work, but I can still do it. Yeah. So I have different kind of work which you know I can do it. Which you know people which you know they are sitting there, they say that you don't have no work, you go and do this, go and do that. No, me, I will not do all of those things. I know what is good for me and then I know what is bad for me. I'm still running my life, and then this is life. You have to take your time. Anything you are doing, you have to take it easily so that you can get what you want. Yeah, me, I'm not begging people to, I'm doing my work, but everybody know my condition. So the people which you know they are feeling me, they can help me. I really appreciate it. But when you don't want to help me, don't come to my YouTube and then you want to change people, man. Yeah, so I don't like those kind of people in my YouTube. Yeah, if you cannot help or if you cannot say something what you know is reality or is true, just forget about me. I don't care whether I lost some subscribers, whether I don't lose some subscribers. But me, I need some people which you know they have a clean heart. It's those people I need. But I don't need.
Wow. So you saying the same thing that your wife was saying, that you know, if we don't help you, then we don't have a clean heart. That's the same thing she was saying, that you know, if we don't believe what she's saying, then we're fools. You're insulting your subscribers because they feel offended that she was demanding that we pay just to watch your videos. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's people, we don't even pay that for Netflix. We don't even pay that for Hulu. YouTube is free to watch. You get your money from ad revenue, not us watching. Nobody has to pay to watch your channel. But the way they came off, insulting the viewers, saying that we stupid. You didn't did you even watch the video and hear what she said? She should be right. Your next video that you make, Haman, those two women need to be there. The two women that were in your previous videos with the veils on, or the burqas on, or whatever you call it. Forgive me, I don't know what it's called, but with the veils over their faces, those two women need to be in your videos along with your brother. And now people are also asking, how did your father pass away? You know what I mean? That's where it's going now, because of the recordings that you made Renee Marcus play of your father saying that they're suffering while you're enjoying yourself. You know what I mean? While you out there spending money that donors gave you because you said that you was gonna spend it on building a house for your family. You know what I mean? You took us to the house. You let us. You showed your whole family to us, and people started donating so that you could help your whole father. Remember when your father was here with us? And then you went to the house and he had the paper and the pen in his hand with the glasses on, and he was sitting down, and your mother was there cooking something. That's you showed us your family, and then when you started getting money, your father said you wasn't sharing the money with the family. That's what your father said. We heard him say. We heard him say it when Renee Marcus played the recordings, and that's why your Gambian brothers are leaving those voice messages, because everybody heard the recordings. And now you there getting mad saying that people with a dirty heart is watching you. Listen, man, you ain't making this no better.
People which they have a dirty heart. Yeah, I don't need those people in my side. Yeah, I'm like those kind of human being. Yeah, and thank you very much.
See, now we really not on your side. At least I'm not on your side. We got a dirty heart because we don't believe lies, because we got common sense, because we don't allow ourselves to be manipulated. That's how you gonna leave it? Damn, man. When I heard Haman made a response video, I'm like, you know what? I got a little bit respect for him, because he listened to me when I said you need to jump out in front of this. You need to address these allegations. I thought that this is what he was gonna do in this video, but nope. He's trying to shame us once again, because we see the obvious. We see the scam, and he don't want to believe it. He still want to believe that American woman left America to come down there to be with you and live in poverty. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let me play this.
Guys, those who are standing for me, those who are still supporting me, I really appreciate it. May God should pay all of you and give you long life. Yeah, thank you very much, guys.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and anyone who come here in this season, when you want to eat some fruits or some things, you can come. You can come to my land, you get it for free. Yeah, all of these things I make here. When friends come, they have it for free. Yeah, and then I want to sell off those. I make the cassavas. I want to sell the cassavas to make one restaurant, because starting from at the high road until Berending, there is no restaurant. Yeah, when people need something, they used to go till at the turntable to go there. That is the only place having restaurant. Yeah, when I sell this cassavas, I want to make a very nice restaurant, which people will sell there different kind of food, which people will like it. Yeah, is that what I want to do? That's why I want to make all of this place to be having some things which after the rainy season I can make money also with that. But I don't live my life for people. With anything I need, I say that let me go and ask it for people. No, I'm not those kind of people. Yeah, I was working until I have this YouTube, and then I have this land. So I'm still working I'm still working so that I can.
Yo, Haman, everybody could see that you're a hardworking man, right? But you allowed yourself to be manipulated into asking to the point where it looks like begging. You see what I'm saying? Like the words you be saying is that, like you say, you and your brother was saying, we're not doing this for free. Y'all need to donate. You see what I'm saying? And you can't do that. Even that guy that you used to hang out with from that family you used to work for. I was watching a video earlier, and I heard him say that to you, that they gotta donate. They gotta donate. I don't know if you got it from him, but like you can't do it like that. You got the wrong people, gave you the wrong information on how to go about things. The reason why people wanted to help you was that they could see that you're a hardworking man. So now you got people talking about, oh, you're not doing this for free. Like you got to get paid for everything for every video that you post. We got to pay to watch it. And that's where you went wrong. You let too many people get involved in what you was doing. You should have just kept on doing what you're doing, set your camera up, keep working hard, and the money would have came in without you letting people start demanding it for you. You know what I'm saying? Like your brother's not hardworking. Your wife is not hardworking. At least we don't see what they do. They don't see nothing. But when they want to come out and start demanding that all your subscribers give money, or they fools, or they or they need to apologize by donating. That's where the insult came in. You know what I mean? And now you just making excuses. You making excuses for them when you need to bring everybody out that was involved and have them apologize for the video that they made and what was said, because what was said by them was insulting to us, was insulting to all the people that watch your videos and support you. When you get your YouTube checks, it's because of us watching your videos. You know what I'm saying? And they're not very entertaining videos, but we was watching them out of support. You know what I mean?
Get what I want. So that's why still now I'm working here. But when it's not, because of when I don't have this land, I will still go to work. I will not sit here showing videos and showing myself. People are talking, you don't have work to do, this and that. So that all of those things doesn't make me vex, because me, I know myself. I know that I have works, I have my own work to do also. I know that. So I'm still doing my work. Yeah.
Yo, Haman, when are we gonna hear from your wife, from your wives, those two women? When are we gonna hear from them? That's who we wanna hear from. You know what I mean?
Some people are calling me thief. Do you see me going to thief somebody money and come and sit? If you know what you should call thief, when somebody go and just take your money and come and sit. But when you live in city,
Nobody called you a thief. We called you a scammer. You and the two women and your brother, we called y'all scammers because of you're trying to present two different women to us as your wife. So nobody ain't call you no thief. We said that y'all scammers.
you said people to send you money and they send it. You don't steal it. They feel you and then they understand you. They give you that money. That is not stealing. So how can you sit also and calling my youth?
Yeah, because you had people donating money to you under false pretenses. You wasn't giving it to your family. You wasn't helping your family. Your father said they were suffering while you was out there buying weed and partying Senegambian, spending it on women, doing all type of stuff. Yeah, I mean, we heard him on a voice recording, you know, on a voicemail. So ain't nobody call you no thief.
Calling my wife stealer, and you are calling me stealer also. I'm not a stealer. I'm a worker. So that's why I'm working.
No, scammer. You scamming. When you lie and you make things up so people give you money, you make up false stories and stuff like that. The money that's donated to you, you don't use it for the purpose in which you got it. That's called scamming.
And then I'm showing myself. People which you know they like my work, I really appreciate them. But people which you know they don't like my work, let them leave my YouTube. If you leave also, that is no problem to me. And if you stay, you are welcome. So my YouTube is like that. Anybody feel like to leave, you can leave without not even.
Nah, man. A lot of people, they here to stay now, man. You can't get rid of us until we get that apology and until we hear from them two other girls and your brother. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you now, everybody want to know what happened to your pops, man. You know what I'm saying? They said we hear that he was living under misery under you. You know what I mean? They were suffering under you. That's why when you got that money to buy all that land you standing on right now, you didn't use any of that money to fix up your parents' house while he was alive. You're showing us cracks in the walls and all type of stuff like that. The roof is leaking. You say you don't want nobody to drown in your house. You said so much water was coming into your house when it started raining that you were scared that people were gonna drown. Y'all had to freaking sit in chairs while the whole night so y'all wouldn't drown. That's the type of stories we were hearing when Renee Marcus already gave you over $7 grand. You know what I mean? And to buy that land you on, the goats, the chickens, dig those wells you digging. What happened to all that? You know what I mean? Everything's a lie? Even the receipts they showing, all that's a lie? Come on, Haman, man. You gotta take responsibility for some of the things you do. You can't blame us for figuring you out.
Saying that I'm leaving. So when you feel like to be there and watch me also, you can sit and watch me. Life is like this. If you don't like somebody thing, you should leave it. But not to sit there and telling him.
Can't leave just like that, Haman. You gotta get back the money. You got $7 grand to get back, huh? You got all that money to get back, and you just want us to leave, just drop the money off and turn around and leave? It don't work like that, Haman. You know what I mean? You gotta make amends with the people, with the community. Or life ain't gonna be, it's not gonna be so sweet. You know what I mean? Because you got your own people mad. You disgrace the Gambian people with all this begging and lying and charades and all that type of stuff like that. You know what I mean? You can't even live in peace, and they not gonna let you live in peace. This ain't even an apology. You making it seem like we doing a bad thing. You telling us don't come to your channel and unsubscribe and all that stuff after you done got the money. You know what I mean? You got Gambian people older than you living in that with nothing, living in poverty, and you sitting there on your half-acre of land digging, talk about don't call me that, you insulted me. Insulted you? People gave you their hard-earned money because they thought you was different, because you showed us your family, you showed us your father, your mother, and you said I'm gonna help these people. Then we hear the man on the phone talk about how they suffering and you ain't even helping them, huh? And now the man's dead and you didn't even help him. The last thing we heard was that you was letting him suffer. And you want to tell us unsubscribe and leave you alone, don't say nothing to you? Huh? That we got dirty hearts and you don't want us on your channel? Come on, man. You letting me get mad now, yo. You better get them two bros on a video with you.
Which you know is not going to like it. That is not the life. Yeah, everybody here having some things also to do. So everybody know that. Yeah. And those people which you know, they are saying you will not have this, you will not have this. They believe themselves, but they don't believe God. Those are the people.
God, you see how you see how scammers use God? You sound more and more like a professional scammer, man. In my first video, I didn't even think that you was capable of something like that. You know what I'm saying? Something like this. I thought it was all that girl. And now I see it's you. You know, you listen to how many times he said God to make us feel guilty like we doing something wrong. You know what I mean? Like God sees I'm good. God's gonna bless you, God. Yo, you a typical preacher, man. You a scammer, man. You a liar, yo. Leave God out your mouth, man.
You know, they keep writing comments, you will never have this, you will never have that. They don't know my life. Somebody is calling me, like I said, it's in the Gambia, but it's staying in the UK, but it's insulting me, very bad insult, which you know, it's not a good word also. It's telling me that is.
It's true, man. You a liar and a scammer, man. You showed us two different people and said it was your wife. You're a liar. It's not the same person. It's two different people. Where's your wife? Bring your wife. Let's hear from her. You know what I mean? She don't want to get on camera. She don't want to be associated with any of this. And you know why she don't want to be on camera? Because once she had got that money, she was gonna leave, and she didn't want nobody looking for her. Get that through your head, Haman. I guarantee you that girl's gonna bounce in the very near future if she hasn't left already. Watch, she gonna leave. It's a scammer, and you're a scammer.
This is the reason I said, well, let me make this video, and then I clear the things, and then this is the thing also. That's why I'm clear myself.
Nah, you're not clear.
I'm making this YouTube more than 4.
You're not clear, man. You better start digging a ditch for yourself and everybody else, cause you ain't clear.
5 months to 6 months. Do you ever see me going to my family, standing there, asking money? No, I never did it. What I did is sitting here doing my work and showing you people.
You ain't never asked for no money, Haman? Huh? When you was standing up there and you had your whole family lined up in their best clothes, you wasn't asked for money? Saying that you ain't doing it for free and we need to donate? Liar.
Some help. I tell you guys, I don't have money to fix this. When some people understand me, they used to help me, and then it's not what I used to work with. But I don't go and stand asking people.
Yo, Haman, man, all that help done dried up, man. Ain't nobody gonna donate half of the Lassie until you freaking accept what you've done. You know what I mean? And ask for forgiveness. You can't come out here and do what you can't stand up right there and do what your wife tried to do and shame us until we turn around and say sorry to you for scamming us. We supposed to apologize to you because you scammed us and had your wife and your brother and yourself disrespecting us? Come on, Haman, man.
For that amount of money, I tell you, my brother.
What the hell you was gonna do with 100 grand? Talk about you want to build a house. Had your wife talk about it's $20,000 for a roof. Haman, is it $20,000? $20,000 US for a Gambian roof? Why don't you address that? Your wife said the roof alone costs $20,000. Isn't that a lie, Haman?
and my wife, they are the one who feel like to do that so that I can get more help. They think that I will get more help. They never think about this. Even the time I told them about this video, I tell them, you guys give me a big problem. They don't happy about it. They say that we was not thinking the thing will go like this. We will think when we do thing like this, you will have money and to finish your mom house fastly. Is that how they...
Yo, it's better you ain't say nothing, man. This is a disaster, man. It's better you even open your mouth. You just kept on like digging ditches and planting seeds and laying bricks, man. It's better you ain't say nothing. You made things 10 times worse, boy. I'm gonna keep on banging on you now.
see the things, but me, I don't see the things like that. So it's a misunderstanding between us, but they will never do those kind of things again. They have the mistake and then they appreciate it. Yeah, so that is the life. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Yeah. And then the government is clear because my wife also, the money which you know, the people which you know, they trust me and then they are there to help me. The money you guys send, my wife give me all of that money. It's that money I use to buy a bag of cement and to buy these irons and to buy some tiles also to make my mom house. Yeah, so I really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you so much. You know, my wife is the one who buy this sand for me and then she buy this stone for me also. So I don't want to keep telling her my problem, So I am a man also, I have to work also to do something. So is that how am I living with her? Yeah, I don't always tell her my problem. Sometimes she always look at my videos when I'm asking something for the people. When she know that she can help me before people help. My wife used to help me with it. So that is the life. Yeah.
Come on, say something else, Haman. Say something else. Come on. Wow, man. This man want us to feel bad because we figured out his whole scheme, his whole plot. All right, here he go again.
To stop the work because now it's evening. Yeah, it's almost night, and then when it's this time in evening time, it's not. We don't used to work. It's time to pray.
It's time to play.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, if you can help with the government to have there a lot of. If you can help the government. Now, anybody want to help me, you can send it to the GoFund.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, my wife doesn't take my dollars.
Yo, you still telling people to donate to your GoFundMe? Yo, Haman, that GoFundMe is a wrap. Nobody's donating to your GoFundMe anymore. Nobody's giving you half a Dalasi. It's over, it's done with. You know what I mean? Like, I would have advocated for you had you had just confessed and said, you know what, I got a little greedy. You know, I let this whole YouTube donation thing get ahead of me. You know, I took bad advice from this woman that was telling me that I should get paid like I'm Netflix or Hulu or some subscription service. You know, each of my subscribers should have to pay me $25 just to watch me work in this field. But you didn't do that. You know what I mean? You tried to make us feel like there was something wrong with us when that woman was looking at your mother like a piece of dirt and saying that we're fools if we don't believe her, that the roof cost 20 grand. How she buying mangoes when there's mangoes all over the ground, just rotting and spoiling. You could be walking down the Gambian street and a mango just hit you in the head. They free in the Gambia. Mangoes don't cost nothing. She talk about how she buying junk food with the money. Snickers miniatures, Head and Shoulders shampoo, body wash, cashews. She just buying everything she would be buying in America. She's gonna take that $100,000 and dip. You know what you could do you know what you could do for your community with $100,000, Haman? Huh? And all you was talking about was building your brother was talking about he's gonna build a 2-story house. Oh, 5 bedroom, 3 bathroom. You really think you deserve that at 21 years old? When you got Gambians that are 40, 50, 60 years old and don't have a house? don't have barely nothing. You want $100,000. What have you done to deserve $100,000, Haman? Huh? Huh? That's what you're teaching the young people in the Gambia, to get on YouTube and start begging for money, huh? And disgracing the Gambian people. That's why people are calling you and telling you bad words and disrespecting you on the phone. You know what I mean? Because you're going against Gambian culture, and you lying, and everybody know they know you lying. You know what I mean? They know those that ain't your wife, and those are two different women, and you still coming on here talking about unsubscribe to your channel and leave you alone. And at the end of the video telling people to donate to your GoFundMe. Man, this is a disgrace, man, for real. Yo, folks, listen, I don't want to get, I don't want to upset myself too much, but man, it looked like Haman's beyond redemption, man. You know what I'm saying? He's just totally consumed by greed and evil, man, to the point where he feels like God. You know, God has his back in all this. Come on, Haman, man. You not even apologizing to Renee Marcus for saying that she stole your money. Like, you never said that. If it was a private matter, why did you come out and say Renee Marcus stole your donation money that she was collecting on your behalf? Why'd you do that if it was supposed to be a private matter? Now that it's public, why don't you apologize to her after she helped you get all that land you standing on? How is a person gonna steal money from you, raise money, start up everything that you have, and then you gonna accuse her of stealing money when you ain't have nothing to begin with? Everything you got, she gave it to you. You know what I'm saying? Or everything that you have a real value. We seen where your parents was living at. Listen, folks. Let me know. Let me see if he say anything.
He gave me everything, which you know is my money, and then she's helping also. Yeah, and then I appreciate people which you know they are helping me also. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys.
Listen, folks. In my opinion, don't send Haman anything until he comes correct. Until he gives an acceptable apology. Until that wife of his that he's still defending comes out and speaks and says and tells us why she said the things she said, and to apologize to the viewers for calling us fools. Or like, I would subscribe to his channel. She needs to apologize to all the viewers if they want us to donate, or he even wants to ask for donations. It should be an acceptable apology, not saying the things he just said. Like we did something wrong, like we're saying something that's not true. Even the people in the Gambia are saying they feel the same way that we viewers say, that the community here says things. Listen, folks. Haman, we have to make an example of him, because everybody's watching him. You see what I'm saying? And hard work is a staple in the Gambia. Working hard for what you have is a staple. It's something that everybody does. It's their custom to work for what they have in life. And Haman right now, with this scheme that he's running with, he's setting a bad example, and we can't reward him for that. You see what I'm saying? So we can't let him escape right now with this half-ass apology. You know, acting like, you know, he's the innocent victim. Well, I didn't know they was gonna go to the house and make that video. They said how they feel without my permission and without my knowledge. I was over here working on the land. I didn't know she had my laptop. Come on, man. You can't just evade blame like that and then still expect people to turn around and donate money so you could build a mansion while people are down there suffering and you ain't even talking about helping them. You know, you got a woman down there going from store to store, supermarket to supermarket, trying to get rotten meat out of these grocery stores and supermarkets so people don't get sick or die. You know what I mean? She's providing a service and you don't even see her with no $100,000 GoFundMe, but you want a mansion. Come on, Haman. Listen, folks, I'm gonna end this video. I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel in the comments below. You know, I appreciate y'all taking the time to watch. You know, everybody who's part of this community, you know, I appreciate y'all. The community is growing stronger and stronger. And you know, the possibilities are endless. What we can do, you know, we have to expose people that are giving Africans everywhere a bad name. We have to do that, or we'll never find some place where we could live in peace and be safe, because we're gonna have lies and corruption and deception, and money's not gonna go where it needs to be. You see what I'm saying? We're just gonna have the few living like kings while the rest of us are just struggling to get funding to do the right thing that's gonna help others. So guys, leave a comment in the section in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the like button so the video could circulate. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all take care. Peace.